Hi, it's Dr. John Zielonka from the Ottawa Chiropractic and Natural Health Center, Ottawa's premier center for health and wellness since 1995. I am here with the...
stand up taller around Dr. John, yes.
I'm here with the one and only Ali Hassan, host of CBC Radio 1's Laugh Out Loud with over 1 million subscribers, and must be more than that by now.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
right?
we're up there.
Yes.
We're up there. You're out there. We're here. It's
absolutely.
The numbers are big.
And if you watched last year's interview, also actor of some of my favorite shows, not to mention the movie Goon for people who know that. Also talented chef as well. So we are at in the iconic Chateau Laurier in downtown Ottawa, here for the Consumers' Choice Awards 2019. And last year I spun things and I interviewed Ali. This year, obviously, I don't want to do that again, and he doesn't want to interview me. And since he is a comedian extraordinaire who has traveled the world, not just Canada, the U.S., Middle East, and so forth.
Yeah.
So I want to prove something to my kids. Since we're here for Consumers' Choice Awards, which recognizes excellence in business, and since you are comedian extraordinaire, I am looking for your expert opinion on my bad dad jokes.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. So, you know, my kids would go, "Oh, Dad." So you're the expert. We're both dads. So let's start with a simple one for Easter. Okay, what do you call 10 rabbits marching backwards? A receding hairline.
Huh? Hair? The hair? H-A-R-E.
Okay,
Good.
Scale of 1 to 10. How'd you like that one?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
A 4. Wow.
What is a 10 in a dad joke?
Well,
it was incredibly bad. That's the
joke.
weird.
That's actually quite good.
Yeah, it's quite good then, right?
Okay, so did you read in the paper the other day? Apparently, I've heard that the Flat Earth Society has members around the globe.
I'm gonna go with a 7. That's closer to a bad dad joke.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so 2 sandwiches walk into a bar. Okay? Bartender says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me. We don't serve lunch in here."
Okay, that's a 9 on 10 dad joke.
There you go.
When you're waiting for the joke to still continue, to be like, okay, there's more coming, and you're like, oh, that was it. That's a 9 on 10 dad joke.
Okay, so here's my last one, and then we're going to let the expert tell his, because of course laughter is good for your health.
It is.
Of course.
It is.
Okay, my kids have not heard this one yet. Okay, so this is actually a sad story. It's about a young man who had this unfortunate farming accident where he lost both his arms. And he was looking for work. He was going from village to village in the south of Italy, actually. And he heard there was a job as a bell ringer at one of the churches. So he made his way to the church and found the priest and said, you know, "Father, I really, really need a job. And, you know, I hear you've got a job as a bell ringer." And the father says, "Well, I'm sorry, son, but you have no arms. You can't possibly, you know, ring the bell." And the young man says, "Well, you know, Father, if there's a will, there's a way. Let's go up to the roof of the church, and I'll show you what I can do." So they both go up to the roof of the church, and the young man goes right to the edge of the roof, and then runs full speed. Okay? And just before he gets to the bell, puts his head down, hits the bell, ding, 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 ding. And the priest is amazed. It's like, "Well, son, that's great, but you know, you have to ring the bell on a regular basis. You know, are you sure you can do that more than once?" So young man goes to the edge of the roof again, okay, goes full speed, puts his head down, hits the bell, ding, 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 ding. Priest says, "Okay, son, you got the job. Okay, I'm going to go back downstairs. You know, parishioners are coming shortly, so you know, in an hour from now, make sure you ring the bell, right, to signal that church is starting." So father goes downstairs. Okay, hour passes. People in the village are coming to the church. Okay, time for the young man to actually do his job and ring the bell. So again, goes right to the edge. Goes full speed, puts his head down, but because his head's down, misses the bell, goes right off the roof of the church. Okay? Lands down, you know, unfortunately on the ground. Okay? People from the village are all, you know, looking, obviously, don't know, you know, who this young man is, never seen him before. Police come, they don't know who he is. You know, finally, the priest comes out of the church, you know, and the police say, you know, "Father, do you have any idea who this young man is?" He says, "Well, I don't know his name, but his face rings a bell."
Long way to get there. Long walk. We took a long walk to a 10 on 10.
10 out of 10. See that?
10
With
on 10
expert advice. Right? See that? 4, 7, 9, 10. Okay.
Man, part of me was just like, couldn't he just kick it? Couldn't he just have used his foot? That's the problem with that.
You know, but it would have ruined the punchline.
Would have ruined the punchline then.
Okay, let's hear an expert bad dad joke here.
Look, I don't have any bad dad jokes because I have to make money making jokes. Normally what I do is I crap on my kids, and that works really well. But it also sometimes comes from a place of pain where they have crapped on me. So I used to tell this story that's 100% true about my daughter. She was like 9 or 10 and still telling knock-knock jokes, which is too old to be telling knock-knock jokes. So it was a frustrating thing every time she said knock-knock. I'm like, I don't want to be rude and be like, hey, you got to stop doing this. But I'd be like, okay, who's there? And so she didn't understand the structure. And she would be like, she'd knock, knock, who's there? And she would say, love. And I would say, love who? And I would feel bad because I was like, oh, I'm a monster. I already have these negative thoughts in my mind about her joke telling. And she said, love. And I say, love who? And she would say, nobody loves you. And I'd be like, first of all, that's hurtful to your father. Second of all, not the structure of a knock-knock joke. You're killing me here. 13 now, she's phased out of it, but her hurtful jokes help me entertain audiences for a while.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So 9 and 10's too old. I still tell knock-knock jokes. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
but you're going for
that's
a
why
certain
I
niche.
do what I do, and you do
You're going
it
for a
what you
niche,
do.
right? You're going for like disappointing your children niche.
That's and I'm in certain
succeeding?
ways I'm succeeding
Yeah.
when it comes to the bad dad jokes.
Daddy's making a lot of money. Look, last year we had a little lapel mic. This year, a real microphone. Daddy's doing very well. You have to give him some respect for his hard work.
Absolutely. I should let all of our viewers know that Ali Hassan is such a great sport. He never knows what I'm going to do, and he always delivers big time. Any final words you have before you host this wonderful event of the Consumer's Choice Awards?
It's a great event. I always feel good, and I just was in the room for a minute or two before we chatted and came here, and people are in a great mood, and I think it'll be a wonderful night.
It certainly should be. So, Ali Hassan from CBC Radio 1, Laugh Out Loud, Dr. John Zielonka from the Ottawa Chiropractic and Natural Health Center. Thank you all. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys.